Well, right now, the search and recovery mission is continuing for two boaters that were involved in a crash on Monday night.
And 9 people were on board. 1 was found dead, 6 others taken to the hospital. Fox 61's Brooke Griffin has been live in Old Saybrook over the course of the last couple of days. This morning, joining us from the staging area for that search. Brooke, get folks caught up if they're just joining us at 9.
Well, Keith, actually within just the last 2 minutes, I learned one of the identities of the victims there. We now know that 34-year-old Christopher Hallahan is the man who is confirmed dead from that scene on Monday night. We still do know, however, that there are 2 people still missing. They are also unfortunately presumed dead by local law enforcement at this point. They are still searching for them, though. Those 2 bodies are missing. But sadly, just now we know that one person who was found dead inside the boat on Monday night, right after this crash happened, is Christopher Hallahan. So we're going to be working to learn a lot more about him over the next day or 2. But it's just a really sad update for that one. But this really all started back on Monday night. That's when police tell us 9 people were on that boat that crashed into the East Jetty rock wall outside the Harbor One Marina. They were coming back from a day on Block Island. One person now that we know is Christopher Hallahan was found dead. 2 are missing still, and 6 others rescued, some of them with life-threatening injuries, including the boat operator, who we know is in very serious condition at this point. The 31-foot center console boat was hauled out of the harbor yesterday with heavy equipment, giving us a first look at just how badly that boat is damaged and what those people went through. Police continued the search for the 2 missing men around 7:30 last night. They called that off. They picked it back up at 8 o'clock today. And today, divers, boat crews, and helicopters will comb through a now extended area in hopes that they can give these 2 grieving families some closure.
You know, rescue efforts that go on, they take a lot of time. Sometimes, they get found quickly. Sometimes it takes a day or 2. It's very slow and methodical. They are great at what they do. We have ultimate confidence in them. They have state-of-the-art equipment, second to none.
And there are going to be several agencies back out here now for a 3rd day today looking for those 2 missing men. We're going to see state police boats. We're going to see the Coast Guard more than likely, both in boats and up in the air, along with several local law enforcement agencies and the Department of Environment and Energy. Everybody will be back out here, those divers too. And as soon as we see them in this area, get a little bit of an idea of where they're searching today, because it's going to be an expanded area, we'll let you know. Live in Old Saybrook, Brooke Griffin, Fox 61. Connecticut's news station.